think this week I was injured, and anyway, the toilets in the dressing rooms right at the time were an absolute disgrace. I mean, you couldn't sit on them even if you wanted to, like, you know, for a number two, like, you know. So the best toilet in the whole place was the referee's room, where Carlton Palmer gets sort of changed, you know, for training. So I'm thinking, all right, they've all gone to training, right? Great, this is my opportunity to nip into the room, and I'll sort of have like a number two, like in PC, you know, on a nice clean toilet. And then the next thing, little did I know, he's had a meeting with one of the forwards, and he hasn't gone to training yet. So he's called the assistant manager still there, and he's called the physio in there, and I've got this door shut, you know. And he says, right, come in. He says, I want to tell you what's going on with this meeting, like, right? So I'm thinking, oh, what do? Do I knock on the door and say, you cannot have this meeting? I'm sort of having, like, you know, I'm doing my business. But I don't know what made us do it. I thought, no, I'm not going to. I'm going to listen to what's being said, right? So I'm having a number two on the toilet. And he's told them everything that's gone on, so I know everything that's gone on in this meeting. He's getting rid of the forward. The forward's broke down in his office, started crying. He's then started naming his lineups, the people who he wants to get rid of going forward. And I'm sitting there thinking, oh, actually, I should have knocked on the door and let them know, because if he tries this toilet now and it's locked, he's going to go, who's in there, like, you know. And I just prayed and prayed and prayed once this meeting had finished that nobody tried the toilet. And honestly, so lucky that nobody did. They just went straight to training. But I got to know everybody who was getting contracts. I got to know who he was getting rid of, who he wanted to play, and everything, like, in that meeting. All because I wanted a number two, like, you know, on a nice toilet.